All right. Let's go. All right. Got some work to do today. Some work to do. About to. There we go. Hands crossed. Let me make sure my hands is straight. The weighted vest. That's what we're doing today. We're going with the weighted vest. We're going to do some pull-ups with the weighted vest. We're going to do some squats with the weighted vest. And we also going to do some push-ups with the weighted vest. Any way possible to make things hard on myself. That's what I love to do. First off, though, let me know my sound is good or not. I need to know before we go too far that the sound is working good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take these weights off, and whoever's on here, you know, I know I just started. If you can just let me know, give me a thumbs up in the chat that the sound is good before we get too far into it, because I don't want y'all having to go through a video where it sounds like an echo or sound like I'm far away. I want to make sure that it's good and clean. Sound is everything. You can have the greatest video, but if I can't hear you, not sure how much I can enjoy it because I can't hear you. But if your sound is good, then that's a good thing. And that's what we want. So I'm gonna take this bar off because the first thing we're gonna do the pull-ups first. Now, those who join the lives all the time, you know this bar is not the best, but I mean, it's gonna get us by for now until we get something better, or I get some more screws to add to this to hold it down a little bit better. Maybe add one down here and then maybe another one up here. That way it's really, really tight, or even one here just to have it so it's a better grip on the bar. Because a lot of times when I'm doing pull-ups, you know, it gets to shaking and stuff like that. This part right here. So might even just tighten it with a drill, see if that helps. That's probably my best bet, trying to tighten it with a drill. But anyway, we're gonna do the pull-ups. We're gonna do 125 pull-ups with the weighted vest, okay? After we do that 125 pull-ups with the weighted vest, then we're gonna do squats. So I'm gonna put the bar back on here, right? I'm gonna put the bar back on here. And then after we do the squats with the weighted vest, then we'll do the push-ups with the weighted vest. We're gonna start off with 125 pull-ups on this janky bar, but we're not worried about it. We're gonna figure it out, right? That's the key. As long as you get it done right, that's all that really matters. Even if it's not the best, and this ain't the best, but it's okay. But before I start, I speak on it every single live. I speak on it all the time. If you like this type of content, where you're gonna see people, guys like me, doing workouts, challenges, teaching different workout routines that you can add to your repertoire, that you can add to your schedule when you get time, whether it's at work, whether it's at home, whether it's in the gym, whether it's in a park, no matter where it's at. Because it's not about having a certain place to do the workout. It's as long as you get the workout in. You can be in your living room doing air squats or push-ups. You can be in your bedroom, straight out the bed, wake up in the morning, do some squats. You just here. Or you can do push-ups, sit-ups, any of those things. Calisthenics, you can do it anywhere pretty much. Doesn't matter where you are. If you like that type of content where you see someone teaching that or doing a challenge, like I challenge myself all the time on these workouts, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you get to see all the videos that I make, because I'm constantly doing live videos. I'm doing them like 3 or 4 times a week. If you like those videos, hit the subscribe button. But if you're not really into it, you're probably not going to really be watching the videos, then it's okay. You don't have to hit subscribe. No big deal. Just hit the like button. Show me some love. I'm going to show you some love with the workouts, and you show me a little love with the like button, and we'll call it even, right? You can't subscribe because you're not going to really watch the videos, but that's okay. You can always hit the like button. But if you can, if you are going to watch the videos and you want to watch more, then hit the subscribe. But the first thing we got to do, let's get a little bit of stretching on. Hold ourselves. I'm going to do a little hang, just about 30, 45 seconds. Just let my back stretch, because I know I'm going to have this weight vest on. And I tell you, when you wear this weight vest, as heavy as this thing is, it starts to weigh on you, and you feel like your back gets tight. So it's best to just let your body hang a little bit. Just try to stretch your back as much as possible. After I do this one, then I'll do the stretch I do from my back, where I lay on the ground, put my knees up under my chest, and I try to let my buttocks go towards my heels and just reach out as far as I possibly can. That also helps with the lower back. And like I said, with this weighted vest, you need to stretch the lower back as much as possible. Lift my knees up to also help it drop. Turn a little bit. And hey, any comments? If you can, put where you're coming from. Let us know what state, city, country that you're coming from. I love to see all the different locations. And if you're on my lives consistently, I like to make sure I give shouts out to those who put where they're coming from on the live. Right before we start the pull-ups, I'll make sure I go over the chat that's started. Whoever has put their country on there, or their city on there, or their state, I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out to you. So if you can, put your location where you're coming from, so I can give you a shout out. And also, I got some great news, folks. As of about 2 days ago, I think it was 2 days ago, I got monetized. I'm monetized now, so thank you very, very much, guys. You have been very helpful, and I am very grateful that you guys love to watch my videos of this crazy old man out here doing workouts, because obviously you don't have to, but I appreciate it. And now I am monetized because of you guys. So thank you very much. Thank you. But that's not going to stop anything. We'll keep doing workouts, keep doing challenges, keep teaching. We're not slowing down. If anything, now it's more responsibility for me to do this. So I'm going to even be more consistent than I already was. All right, let me take this hat off so I can get this over my shoulders. All right, now I just need to lock it in place Then we're gonna get started with these weighted pull-ups, man. Like I said, we're doing 125, so the key, I'm gonna try to do 10s, but I know I probably won't last that long because it's a weighted vest. 10s are hard enough to do by themselves, even if you got no weights. No weighted vest on. It's already hard enough. But you know my favorite word, try it. If you don't try it, then you can't make an excuse. No excuse if you try it. At least give it a shot, right? So I'm gonna do 10s to start off. And then as I wear down with this big old vest on, then we're gonna drop it down to 5s. But first, we're gonna start off with 10. So let's get started. Oh, and by the way, I got an hour and a half to do this workout. I don't know if I put that on the thumbnail, but I'm just letting you know I got an hour and a half. Pretty much 30 minutes for each workout. So let's go. Get my clock ready. Sorry. Get my stopwatch. All right, we're on. We're going. We got an hour and 30 minutes. Let's go. 125 pull-ups. Starting now with the weighted vest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's 10. We got 115 more to go. What I want to do, I want to be able to finish these pull-ups within 30 minutes. Because I know, yeah, maybe the first 50 I'll probably be doing 10s, but I'm pretty sure pretty quickly those 10s are going to turn to 5s. And those 5s, they don't add up as fast as those 10s. So 30 minutes for this. Then I got put the bar up here, get on the squats. But before I get on the squats, I want to make sure I finish these pull-ups in time so I can pause for just a second, go over everybody that's on here. And matter of fact, before I forget, let me check out some of the cities and states that's on here now, because I want to make sure I send a shout out to all those that's on here. All right, Atlanta K4W80, love your energy. Thank you. Hey, my man, he's back. Say, what's up, champ? We here. That's right. Yeah, hey, y'all see the one that says at AUSAFKHAN fit? Make sure y'all subscribe to him. He's always doing live videos like me, doing workouts. Good stuff, man. The guy is always on it. Make sure y'all subscribe. Say, we out here, about to get on it. Yeah, there you go. Then at Soul SM08, you're genetically muscular. You wouldn't even need to work out to be lean. I would say that. I wish I could say that. But if you saw how much I worked out on a consistent basis, you probably change your mind. You'd understand why I'm so lean. Because I put in some serious work. We got Kevin, 2257. Just do it. Don't talk much. There we go. That's what I'm about to do. William Ray, I'm starting a health journey. Thank you. Hey, man, let's get it going. Stick with it. And then we got Life 3 Force 300, sending good vibes, bro. Hey, that's how we always want to be. You always have good vibes, good work. That's how you always stay consistent when you got good vibes, man. You feel me? At TLXX7575. Greetings, my brother, from San Francisco, California. Hey, I got a friend in San Francisco, California, man. Hey, yes, indeed. That's a good place, man. And then we got, what is going on? We about to get our work in, man. And William says, Tampa, Florida. I used to be in St. Petersburg. We used to be in St. Petersburg for about 2 years. Darren Anderson, what is the best protein lunch to eat when I have no protein powder? Well, are you speaking on vegan protein or are you speaking on regular protein? Just let me know. Because I'm going to give you vegan protein if you're asking me. But there's obviously other proteins as well. Say, man, 125 weighted pull-ups, that's a workout in itself. That's T. What is that, same? Yeah, it is. It's a workout. And then we got Nerf 4885. What's the most famous person you ever met? Who's the most famous person I've ever met? I guess I would say I Show Speed. I did the little workout with him. Taught him how to do muscle ups. He seems to be super famous. I Show Speed. Workout with Broly Gaines, but I wouldn't say he's as famous as I Show Speed. I Show Speed is worldwide. But yeah, I was the first person to teach him how to do a muscle up. He did his very first muscle up with me. All right, let's go before we fall behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we don't want to fall too far behind. Get ourselves in and not be able to finish the workout. It already used almost 5 minutes, and I'm only at 20 pull-ups. So, matter of fact, yeah, let's knock out this 5. Then we know we just got 100 to go. So mentally, I'll feel better. That's the key. Mentally, I'll feel better. So I'm gonna do a quick 5. Then I'm gonna do the 10s, back doing the 10s, just so I can feel better. Get this 5 over with, so we have 100 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so now we got 100 to go. And we got 24 minutes and 45 seconds to do it. Just like my man said, these pull-ups with his weighted vest, this is a whole workout by itself. Even if I did nothing else, this is all I did. It's a full day's workout with this thing on. This vest so heavy, and then you're doing pull-ups with it on. It's a full day's workout, man. But y'all know, those who on the lives all the time, y'all already know. I do crazy workouts. People tell me, man, you crazy. But I love it though. I use my mind to get through anything, especially on the workouts. Because mental strength, mental toughness on these workouts is everything. Because there's gonna be times, especially when you're doing these challenges, where you're saying to yourself, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna finish. I do that a lot. But I get these comments from you guys saying, come on, Tron, you can do it. Man, you got this. Let's go. All that type of stuff. I'm telling you, that means everything, because when y'all give those chats, those upbuilding chats saying we can do this, keep going, you got it, that gives me motivation to keep going. And I feel like if I don't do it, then I'm letting y'all down. I don't want to let nobody down, especially not you guys. You guys are too important. Hey, and as I say it again and again and again and again and again. If you like this type of content, guys like me doing crazy workouts, challenges, teaching fitness, teaching workouts on the internet, hey, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because it's helpful. All right, let's get 10 more with the weighted vest. We'll take it to 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo, we already getting tired already. We just at 35. We still got 90 more to go. Arms already feeling it. The vest. Feel like I got 2 issues. One issue is wearing this heavy vest, trying to do pull-ups. The other issue, I'm in Miami, so it's hot outside. But the harder, the better. The harder you train and the harder you make it, the better you're going to be. Tell you a little something. So, I grew up watching Michael Jordan. I saw Kobe. One thing I take from both of those guys, it's just real talk. I take this from both of those guys. And let me be honest, I'm not a Laker fan. So I used to hate Kobe because he was so good. I used to hate him because he was just, every time we had to play him, he always found a way to win the game. And it's like, in the last minute, you just would just not want him to have the ball. So he would put so much fear in the fan, like me. I'm the fan, right? I'm watching. I want my team to beat his team. But I would have so much fear as soon as he would touch that ball, it was like I would get nervous because I'm like, man, please don't let this guy shoot. But the one thing I take from him and MJ over all the players that's ever been in the NBA, they have no fear and they don't care about making a mistake. They will go as hard as they All right. I think I froze up a second, but anyway, I like to make sure that I'm looking at the pull-up bar. Like the pull-up bar is nobody to me. All right, let's get Timo. As Kobe say, the mama mentality. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! 45. 45. Woo-wee. We getting there. When we get to what? 60, we'll be about halfway. Yeah, 60 will be about halfway. How much time we use so far? Ooh, we didn't already use 11 minutes, 15 seconds. We only got 20 more minutes. But like I was saying, that's just a little something that I like to do that I took from MJ and Kobe is when you come to play, you come to annihilate. No games. Straight to the point. That's how I look at these workouts. Pull-up bar, the bench press, whatever I'm doing. Whether it's a calisthenic workout, whether it's a weighted workout, I'm going to annihilate. I ain't making no friends with these weights. All right. All right, we at 45, 10 more put us at 55. Then we'll have, we do another 50, that's gonna put us 105, so we're gonna need another 70. All right, 10 more, let's go. Hopefully I get this 10. If I get this 10, then we'll be good with the 5s because I can do them a lot faster, but you gotta do more reps. All right, here we go, 10 more. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! 55. 55. 55. All right, so the next one, I'll try to get 5 more. But if I don't, it's all right. I mean, I'll try to get 10 more. If I don't, it's all right. We'll go wherever I start with, then we'll go from there. I'll try to even it out on the next one. For instance, let's say I only get 7 pull-ups. Let's say I only get 8 pull-ups. Okay. So the next one, I'm gonna do 7s. That way, it evens it out. We're at 55. Ooh, need some more water. So after I do these pull-ups, depending on how much time I got, I'll try to get enough chat in as possible. But if I gotta jump on the squats, I might have to jump on the squats because I only got so much time. Now with the squat, it shouldn't be as bad because I'm just using the 45s. But the problem is I got on this thing that's weighing me down. So yeah, it's only gonna be 45s on there, but this vest ain't gonna make it feel no better. Then we gotta do 100 of those reps. So we're doing 125, 100, and then we gotta do 100 push-ups. But all with this vest on. Now when I get on the chat and get to talking, I will take it off, try to get a break from this weight on here. All right, let's go. Let's try to get 10. Whatever we get, we'll take it to the next step and try to even it out. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. That's 8. So that's 60, 63. So now if we get 7, that'll put us at 70. And we're at 16 minutes. So we do 7 on this one, we'll be at 70, which is good. Because we're a little bit less than half the time. If we're at 70, we're past halfway. That way we finish right at 30 minutes or 35 minutes, something like that. But the problem is, if I finish at 40 minutes, now I'm behind. So I gotta make sure I don't take too much time. The hard part is, the further we go, the harder these pulls get. But I got that take no prisoners attitude when it comes to these weights. These workouts. This weighted vest, this pull-up bar. Take no prisoners, man. All right. So if we get 7, that'll put us at 70. So let's get 7. And then we'll do 5s. 75, 80, 85. Do it just like that. All right, 7 more. Into Miami, in the heat. We ain't worried about it. Let's go, 7 more. Come on. Let's go, Tron. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! All right, now we at 70. So here's what we're gonna do the breakdown. Now we're gonna do 5, 5, 5, all the way till we get to 125. So we got 55 more. And we got about 12 minutes. Take a little bit of water. After this, we're gonna start hitting these 5s. We'll just keep getting it. Hey, don't forget, I'm gonna keep saying it all the time. First off, don't forget to try it, because I love to say that. That's my motto. Can't say you gave something a shot if you never tried it, right? Second off, as I said before, and I'll say it again over and over, if you like this type of content, guys over here working out, challenging themselves, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit it for me. Help me out. But if you don't like it, hey, man, don't worry about it, man. Just hit the like button. They got two things you can hit. Now, if you do subscribe, you might as well hit the like button too, right? Because if you're going to show support and you're going to follow, go and hit the like button as well. But if you just going to, kind of skim through, watch a little bit, but you really ain't into this, no big deal. Just hit the like button. All right, 5 more. Here we go. This is going to take us to 75. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we at 75. And I'm going to get back to the questions when I finish this. But make sure you tell me where you're coming from, man. What other country you coming from? Whether it's Africa, Asia, India, Spain, France, Australia, Mexico, Canada, America. If you're from America, just put what city and state it is. Or if you think your city's too small, just put the state. No big deal. If you're coming from the Caribbean, put what island. Let us know. Bahamas, Jamaica. We got Panama, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Dominican Republic. Any of those, man. China, Russia. I don't care where you come from. Korea, North Korea, South Korea. It don't matter. All right. We're at 75. We got 5 more. Take us to 80. 5 more gonna take us to 80. Let's go. 4, 5. That's 80. We getting there. We got about 9 minutes left. We slowly but surely working our way. We have 45 more to go. We want to finish by 35 minutes at latest. 35 minutes at latest. That will allow us enough time to do the push-ups and the squats. That's the key. We got to finish in those time frames. So let me know if you think I start to fall behind. Because I know when I get down on the chat, sometimes, I'll be honest, sometimes I make the mistake. I get so into the chat that I'm not even paying attention to my time. So y'all make sure y'all pay attention for me, because sometimes I lose track myself. So what's that, 80? 5 more be 85? Let's get this 85, man. 5 more. 85, here we go. $85. We got 40 more to go. 40 more. 40 more. Woo-wee. Keep one up. Kneel down and let this vest come off my chest. Give it a little gap in there so I can breathe, because it's so hot. And then doing these pull-ups in this thing, woo-wee. The last thing we need is a dehydration situation. We don't want that. So I gotta make sure I keep myself cool, drink enough water, because that's the number one. before all this workout, all this mental toughness and all this stuff, hey, the first thing I got to do is make sure I'm careful on everything I do, paying attention to signs. We want to be smart with everything that we do. Getting the workout is great. Pushing yourself is great. But what really is the greatest is being safe. So make sure I'm safe. All right, that's 80. Here we go 85, or no, here we go 90, right? I don't know. Y'all tell me, am I 85? Is this gonna be 90? I feel like this is gonna be 90. Tell me if I'm wrong. Somebody in the chat, let me know if I'm wrong. If I am, I'll just do an extra 5. All right, let's go. So is that 85 right there what I just did, or is that 90? Let me know. I think that's 90. I felt like we did 85. But if I'm wrong, forgive me, but just put it in the chat so I don't skip no numbers. Because the one thing we don't want to do is cheat, cut no corners, even though it's an accident. Too bad. We don't want to do that. We want to make sure that we are clean reps, getting that chin over the bar, coming down, and also make sure our count is right. So I think I'm at 90, but I could be wrong. You know, I'm the one that's out here in the heat, living this with this heavy vest, so forgive me if I say the wrong number. It's definitely not on purpose. But if you can in the chat, let me know. Was that 90? Ace said 90, and then Justin said 85. So was the last one 85? Is that what you're saying? Let me know. Oh, I see somebody on there said, how much is this vest? This is a 40-pound vest. Let's go 5 more. So is this taking me to 95? Here we go, 5 more. Let's go. So is that 95 right there? Somebody let me know if that's 95 right there. Okay, 95, okay, all right. So I was right. I just want to make sure. I don't want to cheat. Definitely not what I want to do. I do not want to cheat. Cheating does not teach you anything. It's better to fail, giving it all you got, doing my slogan, try it. It's better to try it and fail than not try it at all, and say, oh, I wouldn't have made it. Oh, I'm pretty sure I couldn't make it. Did you give it a try? I'm cool with you not making it. That's what I preach. Anybody I train, that I help, I say, did you try? I don't care if you don't get it. My main thing is, did you try? Because you can build from that. But if you didn't even try, I can't build from that. I don't know where you're at. But if you at least give it a shot, you go after it. Let's say you don't get it. Okay, that's fine. All right, 5 more. It's gonna take us to 100. Let's go. All right, that's 100. How much time we got left to do these last 25? We got 3 minutes left to do 25 more. But we actually had 8 minutes because I want to be done by 35. But we're going off of the 30 minutes. That way, I'll give myself some time on the other workout. Because I still got to engage in the chat. It's not the same if I don't engage in the chat, right? Oh, and for those who didn't know, ones that follow me, already subscribed. I said it earlier at the beginning, so a lot of you probably didn't hear it, but fortunately, I am now monetized with YouTube. All because of you guys. 100% because of you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys give you pat yourself on the back. I really appreciate that because I've been out here working hard, But I ain't been doing anything without you. So thank you guys. Thank you. And me and my wife knew that it was monetized when my videos start showing the green dollar sign, saying that after you do the video, you get paid by the time, or if somebody wants to leave a tip or anything like that, they can leave tips. So that's when we knew. We was like, oh, it must be monetized. So appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's get 10 more. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 105. We got 1 minute left to get it in 30 minutes. So we got 20 more pull-ups. Yeah, 20 more pull-ups. 20 more pull-ups. All right, time to eliminate. Eliminate the deficit. Let's take it to 15. Down to 15. All right, we got 5 minutes to do 15 pull-ups. I think we can do that because we now at 30 minutes. Let me get my another one of these waters out of here. I want to make sure I drink plenty of water. All right. 15 more pull-ups. As soon as we do this one, I said I was gonna go to the squat. I think I'm gonna do the push-ups. I'm gonna do the 100 push-ups. Get it over with. And then whatever time we got left, I know I can adjust it. And I'll be able to make it in that hour and a half. Because this one here, this was obviously the worst one. That's why I did it first. Give myself time to finish. All right, we got 10 more pull-ups. 10 more to go. We got 115. 10 more pull-ups to go. Let me tell you, 125 pull-ups is very difficult. 125 pull-ups with a weighted vest that's 40 pounds is extremely difficult. And extremely tiring. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, it is what I is. It is what it is. I did this to myself. I put this crazy workout on here. Made myself have to do it. But that's what I like. The bigger the challenge, the more dangerous it is, the better. Because especially being on live, you know you can't just be lagging around, taking your time. You got to hit it, whether you're tired or not. 5 more. Let's take it to 5. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. All right, 5 more to go. And we got 3 minutes to 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes to do 5 more pull-ups. 2.5 pull-ups, 2.5 minutes. All right. Take a little bit of this water, and I'm gonna just try to go knock out this last 5. But looks like we're gonna complete it in that 35-minute time frame that I gave myself, which is good. That means we're right on schedule, because when we hit an hour, I need to be done with 2 full workouts, whether it's this and the push-ups or this and the squats. Need to be done with 2 full workouts. And obviously, I need to make sure I engage with you guys. So I think the push-ups is probably best. Because with the weighted vest, I probably can still do, I don't know, maybe 40 push-ups. Do that twice, that's 80. Then the last one I do 20, I'm at 100. All right, here we go. Might even do 10s. Just could. 5 more, last one. All right. Woo! We knocked that out with 33 minutes and 50 seconds. All right. So, now I'm about to answer some questions. Woo-wee. I'm tired. But my time's still running. So I'm gonna take this vest off a little bit, catch a breather without this thing. We're gonna get back to it. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. That feels so good. All right. Okay, I see you on here. Why are you vegan and how do you meet your protein needs, sir? Okay, so I'm vegan because in my family, a lot of people have high blood pressure and we die early of high blood pressure. To me, no food is worth dying for, no matter what anybody says. So I changed my diet, became vegan. I love it. And I don't ever plan on changing. The way, and the other question was what? What proteins I eat? And they got lentils, beans, they got soy. There's so many different proteins that you can eat. I mean, it's a ridiculous amount. And people ask me, like you said, why don't I eat animals? I don't eat animals. That's my choice, you know. Just like your choice is to eat animals. Everybody has their own choice. Some people get mad that I'm vegan. I'm like, look, it's my choice. I'm doing it for me. You do what you do for you, and I do it for me. And I've learned one big thing I've learned is, you know, the government tell us, oh, you need meat, you can't survive without meat. They tell you that, right? Yeah, it's a bold-faced lie. I've been doing this 9 years now. As you can see, it hasn't taken away any of my strength. It's a mental thing. I think our biggest thing is humans, because I was a part of it too. If somebody's not doing what's normal to you, we feel like something's wrong with them. My oldest, well, one of my brother he's not my oldest brother, but my next oldest brother. I remember he did vegan, and I was like, man, what's wrong with him? Right? I was like, man, what's wrong with him? Why are he doing that? He don't even eat meat. What's wrong with him? Because it wasn't normal to me. It wasn't normal. So I think the biggest thing is just getting outside of the box. Our mind is, this is what we know, this is what we've seen, this is normal. Anything else is not normal, right? But then if you like open up, that's another reason why I love getting all the countries on here, because you get to see all these different personalities, people from different places. People think way different than we do in America. They eat a lot different foods, and you just get to see the variety of everybody. And you understand that what our minds see all the time, what we think is normal, is actually so many different ways. There is no certain way of doing something, right? It's just what we tell ourselves. And like I said before, I was one of those people. I told my brother that he was crazy, and now I'm doing it too. So I learned that thinking outside the box, it only just makes your mind open up even more. So that's why I do it. You said, do I also do running and cardio? I'm more of a sprints guy. I like to do sprints, just straight long distance running for miles and miles and miles. I really don't do too much of that. I'm more of like, hey, I'm gonna run some sprints. So my cardio is sprints, football. I like playing football and basketball. But thanks for those questions. That's Lewis. And then we got what we think is normal, other countries and religions think is okay to mine. That's what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? Do you feel me? What we think is normal to other people, it is probably totally different. All right, I'm gonna scroll up here. Try to get back. I can't remember where we were. I'm gonna probably just start somewhere in here. If I missed your question or whatever, just forgive me because I can't remember. All right. I remember, oh yeah, it said, man, 125 weighted pull-ups, that's a workout in itself. I remember that. So who was the most famous person ever met? I said, I showed speed because I did the muscle up with him. And then how much weight is in that vest? Is 40 pounds. All right. And then we got Legend, Zorro. Anyone else got a black screen? Oh yeah, that was my screen went black. For some reason, I don't know why it went black. I don't know what happened. So I went behind and just tapped the screen and it came back. So I don't know if the screen just kind of stopped or whatever. But sorry about that. I'm happy we got it fixed though. It's 70% humidity in Miami right now. Heat index is 90. Tron, you better hydrate like a mother. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. I was like, man, you know, it's pretty hot out here, and this humidity ain't no joke. So I'm thinking, the one thing I definitely got to do, I definitely got to make sure I drink a lot of water and try to keep myself cool. And here's the funny thing. I was going to put this out here in the sun, this whole workout. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that. And so I was going to sit out here last night right out in the grass, but I'm happy I didn't because it's too hot to be out in the sun. So I'm happy I didn't. All right. Then we got, are you vegan? Yes, I am. I was just speaking on it, but obviously you put the message before then, so I just trying to catch up. And then we got DMP. Oh, I'm sorry, baby Gussie saying hi. I'm saying hi back to you. Thank you for being on here. And then Nerf 4885. Take the gold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. And everybody who put the gold coins, the tips or whatever, any tip that you put, man, much appreciated. I'm going to go through it, try to find all the tips. I see my wife already put thank you, but I want to make sure I show my appreciation. Definitely want to show my appreciation because you're showing love to me. I want to make sure I give my love back to you. Immortal, IAL3X. Thank you. Thank you very much. And then we got, let's see, DMPK10. Get it, bro? Saying hi. Thank you. Saying hi right back to you. And then at Bill 45, what is that? Bill 45H. Bro, you a beast. I'm trying to be, man. It's hard out here. It's hot out here and it's hard out here doing these workouts. But I'm gonna do my best to try to stay beast. Try to stay a beast on these things because it can become tiring. Emmanuel Calderon, what state you in? I'm in Florida, and then I'm in Miami, Florida. South Miami is where we're at. So right here in the heat all year round. Then Sonia 333 said, are you vegan? Yes, I am. Been doing it for a good while. See, we got a vegetarian. That is at H22RTK. Good stuff, man. You do workouts? You train a lot? Let me know. Let me know something. And then we got Freddie Riggins saying hi. Saying hi back to you, Freddie. Thank you for being on here. Stephen Baker, like the touchdown maker back in the day for the Giants. Stacked. Hey, man, we working, man. We working. Cool, Ryan 99. What time is it? It is 3:30 here, 3:34. And then we got Stephen Baker. Why wouldn't you just do as many as you can each set? Okay, so the reason why I don't do as many as I can each set, what happens is if you go as far as you can, right, you wear your body down a lot faster. So I chop at it. Do 10s, do 5s. That way you can keep going consistently. Because if you try to go all the way, every pull-up after that is going to be 10 times harder than just doing a little bit at a time. So you like to kind of chop at it, jump, like kind of bite at it and not try to take it all at once. Because if you just try to get it all at once you finish that set, those other sets, they're going to be 10 times harder to do. 5 pull-ups is going to feel like, 10 pull-ups is going to feel like 50. So I try to kind of bite at it slowly but surely, just getting at it. All right, then we got Too Cool Ryan 99. And then we see MOKUJN. What do you normally eat every day? So I would say my favorite meals is probably pasta, vegan pancakes. Definitely is one of them. I love vegan pancakes. I love vegan croissants. I eat a lot of carbs. I'll be honest with you. I eat a lot of carbs. But whatever it is, I like to make sure it's vegan. And at the same time, I like to do the carbs a lot because the carbs kind of will keep the weight on me. So that's my key. I like to do the carbs to keep the weight on me. But I eat the other stuff, protein, I am sweaty. In my pancakes, I even have the protein that goes in my pancakes. So I get the protein through the pancakes, through the lentils, through soy, all different kind of ways of getting it. I'm gonna get right back to the answers. Don't worry, I ain't forgot nobody. But we don't want to get too far behind. We have 45 minutes. Gotta put this vest back on. Now we gotta do 100 push-ups. But don't worry if I'm gonna get back to your messages. I'm gonna try not to miss them, but I do at times miss messages. Just letting you know. Definitely not on purpose. Definitely not on purpose. All right, 100 push-ups, weighted vest. And I also want to say thanks again to those who have, I've seen people leaving tips. So I'm very appreciative of that because you don't have to. So thank you. Much thank you. There we go. Make sure I got this thing on right. Oh, matter of fact, it's push-ups, so I need it to be tight. The push-ups, it'll start bouncing on you. That's the worst part about it. So I'm gonna pull the camera down just a little bit so y'all can see. Now I'm not gonna be able to go as far as I want to because the vest kind of stops it a little bit. But I'm gonna make sure I go as far as I can. Put it this way, this vest will touch the ground every time. Matter of fact, I'll do it straight towards y'all. All right, we got 13 minutes to get this 100 push-ups in. All right, let's go. We're gonna do, I think we do 4 sets of 25. That's good, it won't wear us out. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 25. 3 more sets of 25. I think 25 is a good number. It pushes me a little bit, but enough to where I don't do so many that I can't even get my arms up. I think if we do 25 every 2 minutes, that will definitely get us done in time. Get us enough rest to where we can finish all 25 every time we do it. And then at the same time, it's not too many to where I wear myself out. Because that is not what I want to do. I do not want to wear myself out. Because I still, after this, I still got to do the squats. So, got to make sure I manage for two things. Managing this heat and then manage my water and my workout. So really that's three things. So maybe I got that wrong. Forgive me, I was wrong. But if you like this type of content, I'm gonna just smile on that because you already know what I'm gonna say. Hit the subscribe button if you like this type of content. Hit the like button. Now, if you know you ain't gonna watch too much of this, and you're like, man, I'm not gonna be watching this stuff. Hey, just hit the like button. I can take that too. I'm cool with it. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. 25 more. Let's go. All right, that's 50. So we got 50 more to go. Oh yeah, folks, and you notice, when I do the workouts, I don't take the vest off. I do that on purpose because it makes it harder. And if you haven't noticed, I love making things hard on myself. That's my crazy thinking. Let me get some more of this water. That's my crazy thinking. I love making things hard on myself. Love making things hard on myself. Especially when I don't have to. But one thing I can say, which has helped me with like training and staying in shape, and even the vegan diet. Because I'll be honest, at first it was very difficult. It was very difficult. But the things that I will say that helped me. So for those who know me or are usually on this channel, you might have heard me say before. So as a young boy, I lost my parents. As a young man, well, young boy. I was 12 when my mom died. You know, I was just straight out of high school. Well, finishing high school when my dad died. But they taught me so much good. And I took that and I stuck with it. So when my father died, I said to myself, I told myself, you got a choice to make. You can go butt wild and do whatever you want to do. Nobody's going to tell you anything. Nobody's going to correct you. Or this day, you can start disciplining yourself. And that's exactly what I did. Since then, I've been disciplining myself with no one to discipline me. So that was 25 years ago? 25, 26 years ago? I guess 26 years ago. And still today, that's what I do. I discipline myself. And I've learned a lot just by disciplining myself all the time. Because when you're able to discipline yourself, you always give it all you got. And a lot of times, you don't quit. You don't just quit on things because you want to make sure you discipline yourself almost like somebody is watching you. Somebody telling you, you can't do this, don't do that. And it's good. So the person that's watching me, God, obviously. And then I just tell myself, hey, if your daddy was here, if your mama was here, what would you do? That's exactly what I tell myself. I wouldn't do it. If I know it's something that I wouldn't do, then I'm not going to do it. Let's get 25 more. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's 75. We got 25 more to go. You know, I thought these push-ups was gonna be easy. Well, I fooled myself. I don't know what I was thinking. After them pull-ups. But my arm about dead. I was like, oh yeah, the 25 shouldn't be that bad. Why did I lie to myself? And I'm happy I didn't do the 10s. Because I think if I did the 10s, I'd even be more tired. Because at least with the 25, I'm doing enough to get good breaks in between. If I was doing 10s, I'd only be doing like 30-second breaks. And I think right now, my arms would probably be wore out. And pull-ups did not help. They did not help. But they build character. That's the key. I'm out here building my character as much as I possibly can. Hey, don't forget, try it, number one. And also, don't forget, put where you coming from, man. That way, when I finish these push-ups, I can get on the chat and we can go over the chat and go over where everybody's coming from. Then, right as when it's about 25 minutes, we're gonna get on these squats. We gotta do 100 squats. It's not super heavy, just gonna be 45s. But remember, we got this vest on. So, all right, last 25. Let's take it to the house, man. Last 25. Gotta find it, Tron. Find it. Find it. Ready? Go. Find it. Let's go. That's 100. Woo! Boy, I tell you. Them push-ups by kick my tail. Oh, man. Oh. Woo! Woo-wee. Them push-ups were a lot harder than I thought they was gonna be. That vest, man. That vest is deadly. All right. Shouts out to everybody that's on here. Much love. Big thanks. We out here grinding. We still got 100 squats to do. See how much time we got. We got 33 minutes to do 100 squats. So in about 3 minutes, I'm trying to go through everything. So if I miss you, please forgive me. It is not on purpose. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check anybody who sent it a tip or anything like that. I definitely wanna make sure I let you guys know thank you. And then also those who are on here, wherever country. So if I miss you with a question or something like that, I'm gonna try to come back when I finish the squat and get you. All right, so I see the Netherlands from Rick 7629. Shouts out to the Netherlands. Appreciate you being on here. We got Rockford, Illinois, Mondo Hodges. Shouts out to Mondo. All right. Yeah, Chino DD. Say Opalaka Goon. Okay. Yeah, out here. And then we got, all right, let's see here. We got South Miami near. Oh, my wife put that. Okay. Good work, Tron. Is that your first time doing pull-ups with the vest? No, it's not my first time doing pull-ups with the vest, but it's my first time doing this challenge with the vest. All right, see you here. Who's up? What's up, brother? All right, then we got a tip from @PrinceXW3IP. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated of it. Thank you very much. Then we got, if your Dolph was an NFL wide receiver. Oh, what's up about what's the guy's name? Young Dolph. Yeah, you're the third person that said that. That's been on all my lives. Third time I've heard that, so I guess it must be a common thing. Young Mel Wolf said, "Yo, you done great, my man. You're really incredible, man. White country boy from Tennessee. I love it, man. I love it. I'm actually from Norfolk, Virginia, so I ain't too where I'm from. I'm not too far from you." He said, CIPRIN 96, who's going to carry the boat? Hey, we all going to carry the boat, man. We working in this thing together. You say that young Mel Wolf said that had to be hard losing your parents, but they taught you well. I love you, friend, white country boy. Man, love you too, man. Appreciate you being on here. Yeah, no, they taught me a lot, man. I'd be a liar to say they didn't. My dad really taught me how to use my hands. You know, I built a playground for my kids, built them a dome. Anytime something breaks in the house, I fix it. So that part, I love being a handyman. And then he just taught me different things. My mom taught me how to clean. I know how to clean real well. My mom showed me how to cook. I didn't really take too much into it because I was young. But my dad, when my mother passed away, he did all the cooking. So I learned a lot of cooking from him. So I know how to cook, I know how to clean, I know how to use my hands. I work out. So like it made me all around in general good at a lot of different things. So man, shouts out to my parents. They taught me very well. And then they taught me, which I see a lot of, I don't see a lot of now, the kids coming up, they don't seem to have respect for the older ones. And I hate seeing that. They'll talk to an older person disrespectfully. And if you grew up in my time or before, even close to it, maybe a little younger, you know, there's certain ways when you're talking to an older person, the person that's older, you're supposed to show respect. And that's just natural for me to do because I learned it from them, how to be respectful to your elders. And so they taught me that as well. So I learned a lot from my parents. Even though they passed when I was young, they taught me enough to where I use it now today, still to this day. I use it and I'm much appreciative of it. So thank you. Say sorry, Prince, say sorry about your parents. Tron, thank you for sharing the story. I'm sure Papa and Mama try and see what a fine gentleman they produce. Cheers to all that are no longer here with us. Yeah, are no longer with us. Yep, you're right. I appreciate it. Thank you. And then Prince, thank you for the tip, man. Thank you. I see Dublin, Ireland in the house. Okay, we got Dublin, Ireland. Let's go. And then let me see, Larry Harley. I'm trying to say some of these names. Bad Lou 1. How heavy is the weighted vest? It's 40 pounds. The Ninja Captain 694 saying drink water. Hey, I'm trying to. I need to keep drinking more. And then Destiny Nameset. Is that Nameset? Is that how you say it? But appreciate you being on here. Union Ash 1. Squish the fish. It's the DWE213. Yo, what is it, bro? We out here working, man. Andrew Hardman. Subold. And now, is this Andrew from Texas? Is this my buddy Andrew from Texas? Let me know, Andrew. And then we got Fernando saying hi. Thank you. And then Jerron Michael saying hi. Thanks, Jerron. Hey, you've been on here before. I remember you. And then Joseph. So thank you for being on here again. And then I see Joseph saying hi. Thank you, Joseph. All right. Went through all the questions that I seen. I'm pretty sure I probably missed somebody. And if I did, I did not mean to. I promise you. But the time is still running. And we got less than 30 minutes. We got 25 minutes. Squat bar, let's go. You know me, I like to be very versatile with those who, on these workouts that know me, you know I'll do a upper body workout. I always do a lower body workout. If I do a lower body workout, I always do an upper body workout. This is just me. I feel like I got to do both. It ain't right if I ain't doing it all. You know what I mean? I know some people pick days. They'll do all legs. We'll do all upper body. Me, I do it all every single time I do it. Just what I love to do. I don't feel right unless I get a full body workout. All right. Here we go. In fact, I'll put this up here. If I need to get that, I will. Let me bring some water close because I want to make sure I got it right here. Just like she said, I got to drink that water. All right, here we go. Last one. All right, last workout. I'm gonna try to do 15s. Get myself organized here. Try to do 15s. But I ain't gonna lie, I am a little tired. Let me put these gloves back on. I am a little tired, so forgive me if I don't do 15s every single time. This heat and these workouts are taking a lot of energy out of me. But anyways, if you like this type of content, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, man. Thank you. And if you know you're not gonna watch these videos on a consistent basis, no big deal. Just hit the like button. All right, with the weighted vest. Let's go. Ooh. Let's do 15s. Come on. That thing's on my neck. Yeah, I think we're gonna do 10s. I think we're gonna do 10s, man. This vest ain't no joke. I mean, I can do 15. This is crazy. I got videos with me doing, whew, what is it, 225 workout? I'm gonna do 100 and something squats. which is actually heavier than this vest. But with this vest on your neck, man, I might have to put that towel on my neck. I ain't gonna lie. With this vest and that bar on your neck, let me tell you, it does not feel good. Either way, no matter if we do 1s, 5s, 10s, 15s, or 20s, we're gonna finish the workout. I know that. That's the key. That's the key. So we're gonna go with 10s instead of 15, cause with this heat, and then I'm already tired for them pull-ups and the push-ups. That ain't helping either. But you know what we ain't gonna do? We're not gonna make an excuse. I'll tell you that. We sure ain't making no excuse. We're gonna finish this workout. That's one thing we're gonna do. For sure. All right, we got 20 minutes. So we ain't got a lot of time to wait. We ain't got a lot of time to wait. Let's get a quick. Let's get a quick 5, and then we'll do 10. We'll do this 5 to make it a flat 20. Make it a crisp $20 bill. Let's go. Make it a crisp $20 bill. 3, 4. All right. Now we're gonna do 10s. So we go 30, 40, 50, you know how it go. Need that little quick 5 just to make it a crisp 20. The 15, I think it kind of throws it off. So we got about 20 minutes to do 80 squats with the weighted vest. Can this man do it? In the hot sun, in the heat, with the weighted vest. So far, I've been able to complete all of my workouts in the time frames. A couple of them have been photo finishes, I must admit. But even those, I was able to do. So, not time to make excuses. Let's go. 10 more. All right. 30. We got 70 more. 70 more. Think when I get to 50, then I'll knock it down to 5s when I get to 50s. So we gotta do 2 more sets of the 10. I gotta make sure I manage this heat. Hey, y'all put in the chat. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I'm gonna finish in time. Let me know if I'm gonna finish in time. I'm gonna keep grinding. I got about 18 minutes left. Let me know if I'm finished in time. All right, let's go. He ain't no joke. He gonna make me better though. I was hoping to get to 50. But I'm seeing them stars already. This temperature is eating at me. Temperature's eating at me. I'm gonna keep grinding though. Keep grinding. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. I love these little challenges, man, because it really tests my strength, tests my endurance, tests my mentality. It tests everything on me. Give me a few minutes of this, seeing some of them stars. And I want to make sure I don't become one of those stars. Gotta make sure I don't become one of them stars, man. All right, let's go for another round. Get us halfway. Can we get halfway? Yeah, about 15 minutes. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I had to do that because I was starting to feel that, you know that, yeah, say what now, baby? Ooh, that'd be great. My wife gonna bring me an ice pack. She definitely don't want to see me out here fainting. But one thing we ain't gonna do, folks, we're not making no excuses. No, indeed. Come on, let's go fives. Since I getting the wear down, we're gonna do fives. I think we can do a more consistent pace. And really, that's what it's all about. With the heat, I think the 10s is just too much, because the temperature's so high. The fives are way more manageable. And to be honest, the fives are a lot more safe. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna put this chair here. That way I can sit down after every set. I'm gonna put this ice on my neck. Hey man, you see I'm out here doing this crazy stuff with my crazy self? Show your boys some love, man. Hit that subscribe, man. Hit the subscribe button for me, if you can. Out here in the heat, wearing myself out. Nobody telling me to do it. I'm just doing it because I'm crazy. Woo-wee. Think you bring me another water too? Because I'm about to run low. All right, let's hit another 5. Let's hit another 5. Let's take it to 50. Let's take it to 50. Let's take it to 50, folks. That's 50. We halfway. Woo-wee. We halfway. Man. The temperature is real. Hey, this a lot different than working out in the gym. It's a whole lot different than working out in the gym. You really gotta find it. And then, not just find it, you gotta keep your body temperature low. I mean, low enough to where it don't overheat. You mess around and faint. Yeah, clock management, endurance management, and you gotta manage yourself from overheating or loss of getting getting hydrated under not enough. I don't know. I can't even get the word out. I'm so tired. You know what I mean, though. We're not hydrated enough. All right, 5 more. What's the time? What's the time? Here we go. All right, we got 10 minutes to do 50. 10 minutes to do 50. 10 minutes. Whew. $45. 45. 45 more. When we get to 25, we get to 20. That's what. When we get to 20, I might push through it a little bit, just so I make sure I make it on time. I think now I've got to the point where this is not about the strength, and it's not about the endurance. My endurance level is just about empty. My strength level is at 0. This is where it becomes all mental. Let's take it to 60. Let's take it to 60. Here we go. It's all mental here, man. From here on out. It's in the mind, not in the body. Talk to yourself, Tron. Let's go. 5 more ain't nothing. It's lightweight. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. All right. We at 60. Got 40 more. Got about 9 minutes left. We got 40 more. Forgive me, guys. This is kind of when I lock in. So I might not be in the chat too much. I'll still be talking to you, but I'm gonna be really talking to myself. Cause I'm at that point where I don't got much time. And if you notice when I get like this, if you've seen any of my other lives, when I get low on time and I know my energy is not there, I use all mentality. As I spoke on earlier, I didn't like him when he played, but he was a dangerous dude. That doggone Kobe here, that mama mentality is so true. One thing I learned from him and Jordan, don't let nothing beat you. 40 more. Let's go. Find it, Tron. Find it. You gotta find it. Wherever it's at. Gotta find it. $35. 35 more. 35 more. Okay. Thank you. 35 more. Everybody on here, thank you. This is gonna be a photo finish, folks. So if you logged on, I wouldn't log off right now. Cause this one is gonna be another one of those photo finish ones. Oh yeah. Let's get down to 30. Let's get down to 30. Let's get down to 30. 2, 3, 4. It's 30. 30 more to go. We got 5 minutes. Woo-wee. Photo finish, folks. I think I'm gonna have to hit a 10 in here somewhere if I'm gonna make it. Come on. Come on, Tron. Let's knock it down to 25. Come on. Let's knock it down to 25. Knock it down to 25, bro. Yeah, 25 more. 25 more. 25 more. 25 more. Gotta find it, Tron. Come on. Tired. Beat. But don't quit. Don't quit. Can't quit. Can't quit. This vest is taking all my energy. But I can't let it beat me. 5 more. Come on. 5 more. Come on. Take it down to 20, baby. Let's go. Take it down to 20. All right, 20. We got 20 more to go. How much time we got? Woo-wee! Gee whiz. We got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes. Woo-wee. Man. 3 minutes. Not enough time. Ah. 15. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Do 15 more. 2 minutes. Woo-wee, folks. I don't know if I'll make it. Talk to me, man. Put it in the chat. Come on, guys. Give me some pump. Pump me up on these last 15. I need you. I need you right now. Come on. Come on. Last 10. How much time we got? We got 1 minute. I gotta do all 10, man. I gotta do all 10. Looks like we gotta go all the way. Here we go, folks. We either gonna make it, or I'm gonna fail. Ah. Ah. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ah! Ah! What's the time? 15 seconds to go. We made it. We made it. Woo! We made it. Oh. Whew. Y'all give me a second. Because I feel like throwing up right now. Oh, man. That was a photo finish, man. That was another photo finish. Oh, my goodness. Whoo-wee. Boy. Oh, my goodness. You know, I do these workouts to motivate you guys. But to be honest, sometimes I think I motivate myself because, geez, those squats, after doing those push-ups and them pull-ups, them squats, man, about the hardest squats I ever did, and they weren't even heavy. But it's because I used all my energy. I used all my energy, man. Everything I had on them push-ups and them pull-ups. I used so much energy. I didn't leave myself with too much. But once again, we made it. We made it. We made it. Man, that was tough, man. No lie. Woo-wee, that was tough. Gee whiz. Man, just give me a few seconds and I'm gonna get on this chat. But hey, if you like this type of content, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You see how tired I am? I wore myself out, man. Wore myself out, man. I pushed myself to the limit so much, I ain't got nothing left in the tank. I ain't got enough energy to walk. But you know what? I still beat it. Even with only 15 seconds to go. Still, got the perfect record. I'm trying to maintain that perfect record, but I know eventually I'm gonna do a workout that I ain't gonna be able to complete in that time frame. It's gonna be a challenge. That's gonna happen. I already know it, and I understand that. But even on that challenge, when it happens, because I know it will happen, when it comes, and excuse me with the burping, I'm not doing it on purpose, but you know, when you've been doing a crazy workout and you get tired, you almost want to throw up, and it's like you're trying to catch it. So that's all I'm trying to do. I'm definitely not trying to be disgusting and be burping with the microphone on, but at the same time, I'm trying to make sure I don't throw up. But we went hard, man. Had to go get it. And we didn't make no excuses. Even though it got tough, And boy, when I say it got tough, it got tough. Still found a way through it. Crawled all through it like we crawled through a war. And we made it. But, all right, now let's get back on this chat. Because I want to make sure I show love to you guys. Because you always show love to me. And I'm much appreciative of it. Thank you very much. Thank you. If you can, if you haven't already subscribed and you know you're gonna watch these type of videos with my crazy self doing these workouts, or also, I teach you how to get your chest bigger, how to, get ripped, different things, teach you different workouts, what they do. But obviously, I do a lot of challenges, and if you like these challenges and you like the little training sessions I give for free, because most of the time people want to charge you. They will charge you arm and leg just to tell you a little bit of stuff, and you're like, my gosh, why are you charging so much just for this little bit? Hey, I'm not doing that. I'm here giving out free information, helping those that need it. Now, obviously, if you want personal training one-on-one, it's a little different. Then you want to email me at vegantronfit@outlook.com. But if you like these videos, hit the subscribe button. And if you're just scrolling through, I say it all the time, don't worry about it. Just hit the like button. That's good enough for me. But I'm happy I was able to finish it. Because I ain't gonna lie, I did not think I was gonna be able to finish that. That was hard. And I started to wear down. As you saw, I had to stop paying attention to you guys because I had to talk to myself. Thank you. Because my energy was at zero. When I mean zero, it was at zero. I was like, dude, I don't got no energy. How am I supposed to finish this? But I turned and I looked at some of the comments. I saw somebody say, like, you got this. Let's go. You can do it. Gave me a little energy. Then I turned around. I put my crazy mentality on. Started talking to myself. And I made my way through it, even when my gas tank was past E. So thank you for those words, because they were very helpful. All right. We stopped, I think it was Andrew. No. We did that one. We did Joseph. Joseph M88X said hi. Thank you, Joseph, for being on here. Matter of fact, let's take off the hat. And then we got Oswald Moss 7339. Say, yo, let's get it. Carlito's Way, like the movie? Carlito's Way. Oh, Carlito. You say, give me roids. Well, that's your choice, my brother. That's your choice. I'll stay away from it, man. I don't want to take nothing that could come back and haunt me later on in life. So I'd like to be natural. This is my choice. This is what it is. So, and then we got Jonathan Barnes, 6871. Where did you get the chest weight? Oh, so I'm sorry. This weighted vest, if you're in calisthenics, you might have heard of Chris Harrier. This is one of his vests. It's the Thenx vest. He had a pull-up competition in South Beach on Red Bull. Red Bull to drink. They had a pull-up competition, and he was the host of it. And they challenged. They let everybody do as many pull-ups you could. They said the winner gets a weighted vest. I had just finished the Red Bull workout. I had just finished it, but they said, look, if you don't sign up now, you can't do it. And I'm thinking, dude, I just used all my energy. But you know what I am. I mean, who I am and what I'm going to say. I did like this, shook my head. I looked at my buddy and said, well, if I don't at least try it, I'll never know what happens. He started smiling. He said, there you go with that, try it. I said, hey, I got to at least try it. I said, as tired as I am, I got to still do it. So I went ahead and signed up because they said it was the last call. So I signed up. And then I think like one person was left. He went, and then it was my turn, just like that. And I'm like, man, I am super tired. I got up on the pull-up bar, locked in, put my head down so I could focus. Then I looked on after I turned that mentality on. I just started doing them. And I did 38 pull-ups. And that won the competition with 38. Second place was 31 pull-ups. But yeah, I won with 38. Chris did 30, I think. Yeah, I think he did 30. And he did 30. My buddy Afro did 31 and I did 38. So that's how I won it. But if I didn't try it, we would have never found out. So that's what I did. All right, long neck lion. Do you have a spotter? Unfortunately, no, I don't. But my next video, I think it's the next video or the video after that, is heavy weighted squat, heavy weighted bench press. I'm gonna have, my buddies are coming in right now. Matter of fact, I gotta get off here in about 5 minutes because I gotta go pick them up. But I'm gonna have them help me so they can be my spotter because we're gonna do heavy bench press and heavy squat. I don't know if it's the next video or it might be the video after that. It might be on Friday, but one of either tomorrow or Friday is the heavy weighted. So we'll definitely have a spotter for those. But no, we don't have it. It's lightweight, so my spotter is the rails. You know, if I hurt myself, I just drop it, let it hit the rails, or throw it over. You know how we do it. Carlitos Way, read messages. Carlitos Way with the smile. Then JD, Izzy, say get some water. Man, you right, man. Let me drink some more of this water. Gotta make sure I stay on this H2O. H2O, very important. All right. 7339. No, you're not. Okay. Then long neck lion 23. You won't with the way you're moving. You're not going to beat the beat. You're not going to beat the heat. Hey, you were wrong. I beat it. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I was wore out. We had 15 seconds left. But I did it. That's all that matters. I don't care if I had 1 second. But I can understand why you said I wasn't going to make it. I can understand why all y'all said I wasn't going to make it. Because I had no energy. If it wasn't me, I wouldn't have believed it either. The only reason I still believed it was because I know myself and my mentality. Even when I have nothing, my brain turns on this switch and it's like, nothing, who cares? Go finish. Like, it's almost like I talk to myself like, suck it up, wimp. I started calling myself a wimp and everything just to keep going. And I was able to get through it. So I got it. You were wrong. And then Tommy Cosmo, oh, shredded, bro. Saw you a few days ago. Thank you, Tommy. Hopefully you keep coming back, man. Hopefully you keep coming back. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. And then we got Johnny Bad Blood, now 100. You feel me? Momo say, why are you crying? I was crying. I wasn't crying, but I was so complaining. I was complaining on the heat. But I love that. I love when y'all say stuff like that. Like, yeah, come on, man. I ain't crying. Don't be a crybaby. It's lightweight, baby. I see, oh, yeah. Somebody Sam put lightweight, baby. That's how you think. That's the way to think. When you look at the weights with the mentality of, hey, who cares? We're going to get through this. We're going to fight through this. You'll do it. But if you look at it like, man, this is too much, you're not going to be able to beat it because you already gave up. So you got to try it and never say, I can't. Always say, I just haven't done it yet. I teach my kids that. Everyone I train, I teach them that. Say you haven't done it yet. You plan on doing it. But don't say, I can't. And then, big dog, big up. Hey, I had to go get it, man. Say, get money. Justin, Javon say, oh, like with the uh-oh? Surprise somebody, huh? Didn't I surprise you? All right, let me go through this real quick because I got to get going. I got to go pick up my buddy. So I see Ace say 125 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 squats with 40-pound vest. That's exactly what I did. Say killer, killer. Thank you. What's your body fat percentage? It changes. Sometimes like 7%. Sometimes it's 8%. Sometimes it's like 6%. Just depends. Let me go make sure. Oh, I missed something right here. And then we got McCardell 3873. Bro is too wide with those squats. Shoulders width apart should be. I know you're hurting, but good. Reps better. Yeah, I agree. I'm pretty sure, especially on the back end, the last 50, I'm pretty sure my reps probably weren't the best. I was just trying to keep my eyes open and trying to, stay going. But I remember that, so I appreciate that. I thank you for the, correction. Let's get it, bro. Lewis said, let's get it, bro. You got it. Thank you. And then exclusive CJ saying hi. Okay. CJ in the house. Loud Thunder saying hi. I'm saying hi right back to you. Thank you for being on here. And then is that Sanique? Said, what was the workout today? So the workout was 125 pull-ups with a weighted vest, 100 push-ups with the weighted vest, and 100 squats with weights with the weighted vest. That was the workout. And we had 1 hour and 30 minutes to do it. And then Loud Thunder says, drink plenty of beet juice if you can. That's a good idea. I'm going to have to take you up on that. David Bell, Chicago in the building. Let's go, Chi-Town. Then we got Sane, TWOLN, Sane. Great work, Tron. Way to go. Thank you. Thank you. And then we got the Clean. At first I was about to say King, but I see you got an L in there. Got the Clean. What's your body fat? My bad. I answered that one. Music for days. How long did it take to obtain that physique? So since I was a kid, I've been working out since I was 5. So with the size, not so much. But when I was a kid, I was doing calisthenics at 5. I went to the gym with my dad. Since then, I've been working out. So I've been working out for I've been working out for 33 years consistently. No, more than that. I've been working out for 38 years consistently. Yeah. I've been working out for 38 years consistently. Yeah, man. Wow. Man, that's crazy now that I think about it. All right, then we got Javon 690. What's your push-ups PR? The most push-ups I ever done straight. I did 135 push-ups straight. I'll never forget it. Do I ever know if I ever beat it again? And that was with, like real push-ups. No vest, but I did real push-ups, 135 straight. I was 29 years old when I did that. And I was living with my buddy Justin. But we were challenging each other every single day for like 3 months straight. So I got very good at the push-ups. And then we got, all right, I only got 1 minute, so I got to go. But thank you for guys being on here. And if you left a tip, thank you very much. That's all I can say. I'm very appreciative. This takes a lot of time and stuff like this. Obviously, I'm doing it just for you guys. So for those who left tips, man, thank you very much. And for those who gave their shout outs, thank you very much. And for those who hit the subscribe button, thank you very much. And even if you didn't subscribe, and you didn't leave a message saying where you're from, and you didn't leave a tip, no big deal. If you hit the like button, that's good enough. So appreciate everybody being on here. Thank you very much. I got to run. I got to go pick up my buddies from the airport. Like I said, they're going to help me with the workout, with the heavy weighted workout. So y'all make sure y'all be on that video. But anyways, Vegan Try and Fit. Don't forget. Try it. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good day. I got to get going, but appreciate you being on here. Thank you. Y'all have a good one. Oh, I see a shout out. Is that Africa? What flag is that? That's South Africa? But let me get that shout out. But thank you for being on here, guys. Love you. I got to run.